Hey guys, and welcome to another tech review with, of course, me, Shadowface. Last time I recorded, I noticed that there was a lot of breathing on the headset, so I changed my headset and I replaced the microphone so that you can hear me better without hearing. I know that was probably disgusting, and it usually is. But today in the garage we have the T18 tank story, the tier 2 legend that everyone likes. Now, when I first joined the game, I actually didn't get the T18. I actually got the T18 about 2 weeks into my game, on my gameplay, and the first time I got it, I got 4 kills, and that actually made my top. I've never gotten 6 kills, at least on this account. I've gotten extremely close to it. It's just small little shaky mistakes. Like I almost got an artillery and I almost got top gun on my KV1. But anyway, I don't know why that AT1's in my garage, but here is the T18. Now, it's the legendary steel clubbing vehicle. It's got good armor, a fair gun, about 40 damage, you can say, and it's a pretty good tank. If it had a 360 turret, it would be even better. But honestly, with what you do in this tank, it's fast enough, it's stealthy enough that you can actually get it. Now, it's a tier 2 view range, so I can actually see that. But this is an absolutely amazing tank. So let's have a look at the stats. 125 hit points. To me that's pretty good because you get a couple bounces up here. Load limit, you really don't need that much on this tank. I mean, if you want to add maybe light spall liner, you can do that, but it's it's good enough. I've kamikaze before in this. Engine power 350. This tank is light enough that 350 horsepower will get you somewhere. 48 speed limit. It actually makes you that's actually pretty good. Traverse speed 30 degrees. Well, it's better than KV1's. Alright. The whole armor. I want to compare some stats a little bit. The M18 Hellcat. And the major downfall of the Hellcat. Look at its armor. This has worse armor on its turret, which usually has more armor than T18. T18 has better hull armor than this. That's why when you're in a Hellcat, you usually have to be stealthy. But the thing about this is, it's actually pretty stealthy, unless you're a stupid Hellcat driver and just go out in the middle. And it's very vulnerable. Rarely have I ever bounced a shot. And I can't even remember a time that I did that. So for tier 2, and compared to the future tanks up on this line, that's good armor. Standard shell damage, that can get you 3 or 4 shots to kill the average tier 2 tank. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Standard shell penetration, that's actually very good. Very good for a little tier 2 tank. Rate of fire, that's really good. You can just pump those in there. Gun traverse speed, well, I mean, it doesn't really have a turret, but the gun has about this big of a span. It's about 44 degrees. That's about as much as it will turn anyway. 240 view range and 265 signal range. Now, of course, when we do this with these reviews, we have to do it from all positions because some people have stock and don't take it to elite. This is my elite vehicle. So, we're going to take this gun to stock. The Gun 37 AT Gun M3. Just a teensy little dagger of a gun. but it does a little bit less damage. I'm gonna change the. There's no turret on there. 245 HP. Alright, now the tracks. And the radio, that's okay. So all stock, it's still pretty fine. This is actually the vehicle that I got for Killzone. The same exact replica. And I literally played it with the tank store. I sat in a bush. It was on... What battle is it? It's that one with the beach. Yeah, let's see. Yes. I'm gonna find it real quick. I don't think it's a half. No. Erlenberg, Fishman's Bay, Fjords. And Village, right? No. Highway. Yeah, I'm up as possible while I'm waiting. Okay, so the battle I was in mines. Basically, from what I remember, I hope that I have a replay of it. I'm not entirely sure. But I basically went up here, shot at the targets that I could. And then I slowly, stealthily went behind here. Then up behind these here. And behind this, I looped around back and sit right there. And 4 Dumbos are sit there. But then again, it's a tier 2 to 3 game. That's usually what's gonna happen. But I basically got my dad into the T18. That's how good it is. But nonetheless, this tank, all tanks do have their downfalls. Now, what? But there is some downfalls, and you will find them. That not everyone is going to. How do I put this? If you don't know how to drive a T18, it's not. Huh. Why don't I have that gun? Well, I already researched it out. Oh. Oh, that's a better damage. We want that. Mount. Alright. So yes. This little bugger, the T18. It's a strong little fella. And you... Not always is it seal clubbing when you come across a T18 who fires shots into you and kills you and has 6 kills. I mean, it's possible that they just got lucky. You can actually do some good spotting in the small maps that you play in. Now, I have mine at Elite, and I still have extra XP in there, so yeah. I'm gonna eventually add 6 cents because in my extra time I like to play on this little bugger, and I don't really seal club because I don't have a tier 10 yet, but I still do attempt and seal club because I have done those there are those matches where you just, I don't know, you just do extremely good. And it's just, you just get so happy about it. Now, final things that I need to put in about this tank. Heat is, of course, it's gold. You don't want to really be in head-on because yes, it has good armor for a tier 2 tank. Doesn't mean this doesn't have good armor or your back doesn't, because guys, T18s aren't invincible. No tank is. You can have this being top tier, and I don't think I've never really had this on top tier, and you can still be killed, because if you come into a time where you're getting a crossfire from back there here made from the sides, you're going to get killed. Especially in a game where there's Artie, because Artie doesn't need to penetrate. They just need to hit. Now, anyways, in the description there is the replays posted on my forum. You do have to download them, but you can go ahead and watch them. And the T18 is a cute little destroyer. It's actually one of the better ones, because this one again has terrible armor. Its turret armor isn't even as good. And I haven't even upgraded all that much. I haven't really been paying attention to much. But it's really fast. And my next my next tank review will be on one of these. Well, anyways. But no one's probably really going to watch these, so... And then you guys get a sneak peek to see how terrible my service record is. 1.2 thousand battles. That's I basically failed my way up there. I got a terrible personal rating. Maximum experience per battle. I've earned more. Average experience per battle. I made this on my KV1. I actually got a kamikaze once. I don't know, it's cool. Well, these are easy. But anyways, have a lot of vehicles. Used to have the T1 heavy. So you know, I love this little thing. When I first got it, I thought that you were supposed to play it like a regular tank, and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go into sniper mode. So I kind of just won by capping the entire time and shooting anyone who came. And I might do a whatchamacallit on it, because I do have like 20 billion replays on it. But I'm afraid to post them on the forum because there's nothing really to them. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description below to watch my replays if you do not have World Tanks to watch them. Well, I don't know. I haven't really downloaded one of my things and watched them. But you can. And, see you later. And remember, I do have an account on the EU server, but I don't really know how to get on because I only downloaded the NA version. So, I'm dying. Anyway, guys, see you later.